This is how the worst day of my life began. A masked man closing in on Dunwall Tower. Now it's happening again. Another Empress falls, another story ends. Last time it almost ruined the Empire. Will I do any better? Delilah outfoxed me and I never saw it coming. But I was Corvo before I was the Royal Protector. Before I owned a sword, I fought with sticks and broken glass, whatever came to hand. I don't know what grand scheme you've got underway, Delilah, but I'll give all I've got to stop you.
Turn in my life. Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne.
I'm still aboard this creaking thing that Megan calls a boat. Anton Sokolov, once the designer of
The situation with the Duke is
thrown
behind
against
us.
the malevolent
Let's
ocean
not forget
and
that
large
small
enough to
detail in
heave
all
the great
this.
leviathans aboard, thrashing and spilling their life's blood across the decks. Majestic ships, swift with luxurious cabins, fit for an Empress. Where are those vessels now? They're far too important to carry an old man like me. I've been abandoned by my own
This
creation.
is over. I might
But
visit the
maybe
Academy of
that's the
Natural
way it should
Philosophy
be.
and shock them
Haven't I
all.
been cruel,
Assuming it
selfish?
still stands.
Perhaps I should be forgotten, consigned to the junk heap. Maybe I should die at last. And there's a chance I will on this final escapade. To Dunwall, then. We'll see what's left of me.
Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do. You've killed a legion. So what's one more?
One more, or 1,000 more. Delilah deserves what she's about to get.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
Too late for regrets.
Everyone feels some regret, atop a long line. Mine is now chiefly that I'm out of time. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Anton.
Hey.
Usual.
I'm taking the skiff. I want to go to Dunwall Tower alone.
All right. Do you know how you're going to kill Delilah? If you leave her alive, she'll come for you sooner or later.
I'll do whatever it takes to end her and get Emily back.
Just make sure you don't hesitate. Delilah's dangerous.
You don't have to worry about that.
Delilah's a mad dog. She tore out a piece of her soul to get her way. What else do you need to hear?
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an Empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
She's gone. If old Samuel could see me now.
Take me to Dunwall, back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah again.
You let Emily's mother slip into oblivion. Others resting in a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it. You were sent to Dunwall as a gift, like a box of candies, because that's all you were worth. I inhabit your lover's heart, and my body sleeps in your bastard daughter's bed.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that you only deserve to keep your throne if you're ready to roll out a red carpet of blood before it. We'll be face to face soon, and I'll end you, Delilah.
Made What's going on here? Looking for a...
I should die,
No!
man.
Third brick down, fifth over.
Lord Protector, you're alive. It's been almost 2 months, hasn't it?
I went back home to Serkonos to strike against those supporting Delilah, the architects of the coup against Emily.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to topple her and find a way to help my daughter retake her throne.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
Green-eyed bastard should have been here an hour ago.
I paid good money for the tip-off. I'm gonna cut you into pieces!
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Delilah's been waiting for you with murder in her heart, but also fear. She tore her spirit apart to avoid the sting of death, and now her nightmare is coming for her. And it's you. Moving through Karnaca, you left a trail of corpses at your back. But in Dunwall, Delilah has amassed her own pile of bodies. All hail the victor, assuming there's anyone left to celebrate.
I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower.
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you. A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed.
Ancient mud and stinking clay, yellow dyes for golden day. Six hands sip and six hands blend, make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stain blue and blush, conjure rainbows for a brush.
Ammonia drowns precious copper, cyan leads to dreams improper.
Four hands sift and four hands blend, make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush, conjure rainbows for her brush.
Coal tar dye, pig's placenta. Grind and wash rich and tough.
Two hands sift and two hands blend, make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush, conjure rainbows for her brush. Shade and hue, dig and crack, crush and mix, eyelid black. Oh! 8 hands sift. What? Hands blend, make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush, conjure rainbows for her brush. Ancient mud and stinking yellow I won't let you escape. 6 hands sift and 6 hands I'll break your pigments block the wind.
Oh.
I'll fill my pillow with your... Go a line with my mom.
Delilah's hatred for Jessamine is endless. Jessamine, I wish I could hold you just once more.
But a few days ago, she was spending all her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio. Being pigments where those fools used to...
I'll find you! I swear!
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her. To restore power to the elevator, I'll have to reach the security room. The High Overseer.
You're here.
Sorry, madam. I was never taught the ropes.
Displays of some triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Huh?
Combat protocol. Lost its quarry.
How do you want to die?
Quarry lost. Playback indicates lost enemy. Playback attached.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel? Delilah's new painting sounds dangerous, but I might be able to sabotage it.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair.
With more corrupt runes, maybe I could turn Delilah's painting against her.
The chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking. Transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Opportunity to backcharge second coil. General detection state. Rear visual active. At this point, the clockwork is scouting. Playback indicates criminal profile. Detached.
power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
The belly rumble of machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things. Huh?
What? Here to there! Show yourself! I'm not done with you!
He has to be close.
Go no farther. See what I can do?
Jessamine's old secret chamber leads up to the throne room.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
Is this Ramsey? Whoa. What has Delilah done?
Who else has ever escaped the void itself?
Returns.
Enter the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
So she'd replace all the world with this. Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world. You wanted a world of your own, Delilah, so have it.
At last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me!
Emily.
Father, what happened?
Take it easy. I'll explain everything.
And so the Duke fell, and in his place arose a figure from the underworld. Paolo had come into the world with nothing, but was determined to leave it a very rich man. Sometimes power shouts, and sometimes it whispers. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah was trapped in an imagined world where her father's lies were undone and her subjects would bow to her forever, as she sailed into war with a great armada and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Vengeful rooted out the last of those who had betrayed her and ruled over her empire with Corvo Attano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov lit the fires of industry, starting a great consuming blaze at the heart of the empire. He saw his machines used for war and oppression, watching the powerful crush those beneath them. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he turned to the cold north, his energy spent at last, only an echo of the man he'd aspired to be. No matter how hard you try, questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.